Tom Cruise is one of the biggest movie stars in the world. He is famous for his action films, big smile, and hard work. Many people know him as the hero from the Mission Impossible movies. But Tom Cruise's life was not always easy. He had to fight many problems to become a star. His story is full of hope and shows how dreams can come true. Tom Cruise was born in the United States. His full name is Thomas Cruise Maypother IV. He was not born into a rich family. In fact, his family had many problems. His father was strict, and the family moved often. Because of this, Tom changed schools many times. He also had trouble reading. He had a learning problem called dyslexia. It made school very hard for him. But Tom never gave up. When he was young, Tom wanted to become a priest. But later, he became interested in acting. He started acting in school plays. He felt happy and confident on the stage. This gave him a new dream, to become an actor. When he was just a teenager, he moved to New York to try acting. He had very little money, but he had big dreams. Tom worked hard and got small roles in movies. He never stopped trying. In 1983, he became famous for his role in Risky Business. After that, his career took off. He got more big roles, including Top Gun, which made him a superstar. People loved his energy, looks, and acting. Tom is known for doing his own stunts. That means he does dangerous action scenes himself, without using a stunt double. This shows how brave and hardworking he is. He trains his body and mind to be ready for each role. He also learns new skills, like flying helicopters or running on tall buildings. He wants to give the best experience to the audience. Tom Cruise is not just a movie star. He is an inspiration. He teaches us to believe in ourselves. He shows that we can overcome problems and follow our dreams. Even with dyslexia and a hard childhood, he became one of the biggest stars in the world. His journey tells us, never give up. This video will tell you more about Tom Cruise's life, his work, and his dreams. It is a story of courage, passion, and success. If you are learning English or preparing for IELTS, this is a great way to enjoy a real story and improve your language skills. Listen closely, learn new words, and get inspired. Tom Cruise's story is not just about movies. It is about life, hope, and reaching for the stars. Chapter 1: Early Life and Hollywood Dreams. Tom Cruise was born on July 3, 1962, in Syracuse, New York. His full name is Thomas Cruise Maypother IV. He grew up in a small family with 3 sisters. His mother was a special education teacher. His father was an electrical engineer. Life was not easy for Tom when he was young. His family did not have much money, and they moved to many different places. Tom went to over 10 schools before he was 14 years old. Tom's childhood was difficult. His father was very strict and sometimes unkind. Tom later said his father was like a bully. This made home life hard for him. At school, Tom had a learning problem called dyslexia. It made reading and writing very hard for him. He felt different from other children. Sometimes, he was teased. But Tom was strong. He wanted to do something great with his life. When he was a teenager, Tom became interested in acting. He first acted in a school play. He was surprised at how much he enjoyed it. He felt happy and confident on stage. It was the first time he felt good in school. His teachers also saw that he had talent. They told him to keep acting. Before acting, Tom wanted to be a priest. He went to a religious school for a short time. But soon, he changed his mind. He knew deep inside that acting was his true dream. So, after finishing high school, Tom made a big decision. He moved to New York City to become an actor. He was only 18 years old. In New York, Tom worked hard. He went to acting classes and met with agents. He also worked small jobs to make money. Sometimes, he did not have enough food. But he never gave up. He believed in his dream. Soon, He got a small role in a movie called Endless Love in 1981. It was not a big part, but it was a start. Tom's big break came in 1983. He starred in a movie called Risky Business. In one scene, he danced in his shirt and socks. That scene became very famous. After that, everyone knew who Tom Cruise was. He had reached Hollywood. Tom's dream had come true. He was now a young star in a big world. But he did not stop. He worked harder and took more roles. He always gave his best. People noticed his strong will and passion. This chapter shows us that Tom Cruise had a tough beginning. But he had a dream and worked hard to reach it. He did not let problems stop him. From a small boy with learning difficulties to a big star in Hollywood, his journey had just begun. Chapter 2. Breakthrough with Risky Business and Top Gun. Tom Cruise became a star in the 1980s. His big moment came with a movie called Risky Business. The movie was released in 1983. Tom was only 21 years old. He played a teenager named Joel who was home alone while his parents were away. In one famous scene, Tom dances in his living room wearing a shirt, socks, and sunglasses. This scene became very popular. Many people still remember it today. Risky Business was a big success. It made a lot of money and showed that Tom was a great actor. After this movie, everyone in Hollywood started to notice him. He had charm, good looks, and a strong screen presence. People liked watching him. He was fresh, fun, and full of energy. Tom Cruise was no longer just a young actor, he was now a star. After Risky Business, Tom Cruise's next big film was Top Gun. It came out in 1986. This movie changed his life. In Top Gun, Tom played a young Navy pilot named Pete Maverick Mitchell. Maverick was brave, cool, and a little wild. He flew fighter jets and wanted to be the best. Many people loved his character. Boys wanted to be like him, and girls liked his charm. Top Gun was more than just a movie. It became a cultural moment. The music, the flying scenes, and the famous line, "I feel the need for speed," made it very special. The film was a huge box office hit. It earned hundreds of millions of dollars. It made Tom Cruise one of the biggest movie stars in the world. Tom trained hard for Top Gun. He spent time with real Navy pilots to learn about flying. He also practiced to make the flying scenes look real. People loved that he gave his best. His hard work showed on screen. He was serious about his job as an actor. With Risky Business and Top Gun, Tom Cruise showed that he could lead big movies. He could be funny, serious, and exciting. Hollywood saw him as a new leading man. Movie fans everywhere started to follow his career. These two films opened many doors for him. Tom's life changed very quickly. He went from a young man with dreams to a global star. People around the world now knew his name. But even with all the fame, Tom stayed focused. He wanted to keep growing and improving. He did not stop after success. This chapter shows how two movies helped Tom Cruise become a superstar. Risky Business gave him his first big chance, and Top Gun made him a household name. These films started his journey as one of the most famous actors in the world. Chapter 3: Versatility and Acting Range. Tom Cruise is not just an action hero. He is also a very talented actor. He can play many different types of roles. This is called versatility. It means he can act in many different kinds of movies. Tom Cruise has shown that he is not only good at action, but also in drama, comedy, and even science fiction. After Top Gun, many people thought Tom would only do action films. But he wanted to show more. He wanted people to see his full acting range. So, he started choosing different kinds of roles. He wanted to grow as an actor. In 1988, he acted in Rain Man. He played the role of Charlie, a man who learns that his brother has autism. His brother was played by Dustin Hoffman. In this movie, Tom showed deep emotions. He was not flying planes or fighting enemies. He was playing a real, serious character. The film won many awards. People were surprised by how good Tom was in this emotional role. In 1989, Tom acted in Born on the 4th of July. He played a soldier named Ron Kovic. The soldier goes to war and comes back in a wheelchair. Tom had to show pain, sadness, and strength. He changed his voice, look, and way of moving for the role. It was very different from his past movies. His acting in this film was so good that he got his first Oscar nomination. Tom also showed his funny side in movies like Jerry Maguire and Tropic Thunder. In Jerry Maguire, he played a sports agent who wants to do the right thing. The film had both funny and serious parts. One famous line from the movie is, "Show me the money." Many fans still repeat this line today. In Tropic Thunder, Tom played a crazy, loud movie boss. People laughed a lot at his performance. It was a small role, but very different and very funny. Tom Cruise also loves science fiction. He acted in movies like Minority Report, War of the Worlds, and Edge of Tomorrow. In these films, he had to deal with the future, aliens, and time travel. These roles needed both action and emotion. Tom made them all feel real. Tom always tries something new. He is not afraid to take risks. He works hard to understand each role. He trains, studies, and practices before filming starts. He wants every character to feel true and honest. That is why people respect him. This chapter shows that Tom Cruise is more than an action star. He is a smart and skilled actor. From drama to comedy to science fiction, he can do it all. His acting range is big, and he keeps trying new things. For students learning English, his movies are a great way to enjoy stories and learn new words. Tom's journey teaches us to keep learning and never stop growing. Chapter 4: The Mission: Impossible Legacy. One of the most famous parts of Tom Cruise's career is the Mission: Impossible series. These movies are full of action, mystery, and exciting moments. Tom plays a secret agent named Ethan Hunt. He is smart, brave, and never gives up. The first Mission: Impossible movie came out in 1996. It was a big hit. People loved the fast action, cool gadgets, and exciting story. Tom Cruise is not just the star of the movies. He also helps make them. He is one of the producers. That means he helps plan the story, choose the actors, and decide how the movie will look. He wants every movie to be better than the last one. He works very hard to make sure fans enjoy the film. One special thing about the Mission: Impossible series is that Tom Cruise does many of his own stunts. Stunts are the dangerous scenes in movies, like jumping from buildings or hanging from a plane. Most actors use a stunt double, but Tom likes to do it himself. He trains for months to get ready. He wants the scenes to look real. This shows his strong dedication to his work. In one movie, Tom climbed the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. In another, he hung off the side of an airplane as it took off. In another film, he did a big motorcycle chase through the city. These stunts are not easy or safe, but Tom believes in giving his best. Each Mission: Impossible movie brings something new. The stories take place in different countries, like France, India, and the United Arab Emirates. The team uses technology, teamwork, and smart plans to stop the bad guys. Tom's character, Ethan Hunt, always puts others first. He is brave and loyal. Fans around the world love him. The success of these movies is amazing. There are now many films in the series. They keep getting better. The action is bigger, the stories are smarter, and the stunts are more exciting. Because of this, the Mission: Impossible movies are some of the best action films in history. Tom Cruise's work in the series has made him a true action legend. Many young actors look up to him. They see how hard he works and how much he cares. He has created a legacy, something that will be remembered for a long time. This chapter shows us how Mission: Impossible is not just a movie series. It is a big part of Tom Cruise's life. He gives his all to make each film great. He risks a lot and works very hard. His goal is to entertain people and make them excited. For students learning English, These movies are fun and full of useful words. And for everyone, they show how passion and hard work can create something truly amazing. Chapter 5. Dedication to Craft and Stunts. Tom Cruise is not just a movie star. He is also a very hard-working actor. He is known for his strong dedication to his craft. This means he takes his job very seriously. He wants every movie to be the best it can be. He learns new skills, trains hard, and gives 100% to every role. One thing that makes Tom special is that he does his own stunts. Stunts are the dangerous scenes in movies, like running on rooftops, jumping from tall places, or driving fast cars. Most actors use stunt doubles to stay safe. But Tom Cruise often does the stunts himself. He believes it makes the movie more real and exciting for the audience. Tom trains for months before filming a stunt. He learns every move and practices many times. He works with experts to stay safe. He also keeps his body fit and strong so he can handle the tough action. This takes a lot of time and effort, but Tom enjoys it. He says it helps him become the character. In Mission Impossible, Tom has done many brave stunts. In one movie, he held onto the side of a flying airplane. In another, he climbed the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. He even learned how to fly a helicopter for one of the films. All of these stunts were real. Tom did not use special effects or green screens. That's why the action in his movies feels so real. Tom also trains for other skills. He learns how to fight, shoot, drive, and even skydive. For Mission Impossible Fallout, he jumped out of an airplane over 100 times just to get one perfect scene. He also broke his ankle while jumping between two buildings, but he kept filming after a short rest. This shows his strong will and focus. Tom's dedication is not just for action. He also prepares a lot for his dramatic roles. He studies the character, the script, and the emotions. He wants to understand the story deeply. This helps him give a powerful and true performance. Whether it is a serious drama or a fun action movie, Tom always does his best. People in the film industry respect Tom Cruise a lot. Directors, actors, and crew members say he is professional and kind. He arrives early, works hard, and helps others. He is a true team player. This chapter shows how Tom Cruise is more than just a famous face. His dedication to his craft and stunts is what makes him great. He pushes himself to do better every time. He is brave, focused, and always learning. For students, Tom's story is a lesson in hard work and passion. If you want to be good at something, you have to give your best, just like Tom does in every movie. Chapter 6. Personal Life in the Spotlight. Tom Cruise is one of the most famous actors in the world. Because of this, many people are interested in his personal life. Wherever he goes, the media follows him. His family, relationships, and beliefs are always in the news. Being famous means living life in the spotlight. For Tom, this has not always been easy. Tom Cruise has been married 3 times. His first wife was actress Mimi Rogers. They got married in 1987, but the marriage did not last long. In 1990, Tom married actress Nicole Kidman. They were a very popular couple. They adopted 2 children together and acted in movies like Days of Thunder and Eyes Wide Shut. After 11 years of marriage, they divorced in 2001. In 2006, Tom married actress Katie Holmes. Their wedding was big and beautiful. They had a daughter named Suri. Tom was very happy to become a father. He talked about Suri in many interviews and showed love for his family. But in 2012, Tom and Katie ended their marriage. Since then, Tom has kept his personal life more private. Tom Cruise is also known for his connection to Scientology. Scientology is a religion that believes in self-improvement and spiritual growth. Tom joined the Church of Scientology in the 1980s. He has said many times that Scientology helped him with his learning problems and gave him strength. He speaks about it with passion and supports the church strongly. However, his beliefs have brought some criticism. Some people do not understand Scientology, and some do not agree with its ideas. This has caused many headlines and public debates. Still, Tom stands by his beliefs and says they are important to his life. Because he is so famous, the media often watches Tom very closely. Sometimes, they talk about his actions, clothes, or things he says in interviews. One well-known moment was when he jumped on a sofa during a TV interview with Oprah Winfrey. He was excited about his relationship with Katie Holmes, but some people thought his actions were strange. The video was shared all over the world. Tom has said that living in the spotlight is not always fun. He likes his job, but he also wants to protect his family and his private life. He tries to focus on work and stay strong, even when people say things about him that are not true. This chapter shows that being famous is not just about success. It also means being watched all the time. Tom Cruise has had both happy and hard times in his personal life. But he stays focused on what he loves, his work and his family. For students, his life reminds us that everyone has ups and downs, even big stars. It is important to stay true to yourself and keep moving forward, no matter what others say. Chapter 7. Scientology and Public Perception. Tom Cruise is not only known for his movies. He is also known for his strong belief in Scientology. Scientology is a religion started in the 1950s by a writer named L. Ron Hubbard. The religion teaches that people are spiritual beings and can improve their lives through study and self-understanding. Some people like Scientology, but others do not understand it. This makes it a topic that brings many opinions. Tom Cruise joined the Church of Scientology in the late 1980s. He said the religion helped him a lot. It gave him tools to deal with his problems, especially his learning difficulty called dyslexia. Tom has said that Scientology helped him learn better and grow as a person. Because of this, he became one of the most famous members of the church. Tom speaks about Scientology with great passion. He believes it has changed his life in a good way. He also wants to help others by sharing what he has learned. He has supported Scientology in interviews, on TV, and at events. The church sees him as a very important member. They often thank him for his support. But not everyone agrees with Tom's views. Some people think Scientology is a secretive and unusual group. Some media reports and former members have said bad things about the church. Because Tom is so famous, people started talking more about Scientology when he spoke about it. Some fans were surprised. Others were confused. Some people even said they didn't like his strong opinions. One famous moment was when Tom talked about psychiatry on TV. He said he did not believe in using medicine for mental health. This made many people upset, especially doctors and health experts. They said his comments were not correct. After that, many people began to look at Tom in a different way. Even though some people disagree with him, Tom Cruise continues to support Scientology. He believes it is right for him. He does not try to hide his beliefs. He says everyone should be free to choose their own way in life. Tom's strong support shows his loyalty and courage, even when others don't agree. Public opinion about Tom has changed over the years. Some people think he is brave for speaking his mind. Others think he should stay quiet about his religion. But no matter what people say, Tom continues to do great work in movies. He stays focused and always gives his best on screen. This chapter shows us that being famous can be difficult when you have strong beliefs. Tom Cruise's connection to Scientology is a big part of who he is. He knows some people may not agree, but he stays true to himself. For students, this teaches us that it is okay to have different opinions. What matters most is to respect others and keep doing what you believe is right. Chapter 8. Box Office King and Global Fame. Tom Cruise is one of the biggest movie stars in the world. His films are watched by millions of people in many countries. He is called a box office king because his movies make a lot of money. When people hear that Tom Cruise is in a new film, they get excited. They know it will have great action, strong acting, and a fun story. Tom has acted in many hit films. Some of his most famous movies include Top Gun, Mission Impossible, Jerry Maguire, Rain Man, and The Last Samurai. These movies were not only popular in the United States, but also in Europe, Asia, and other parts of the world. He is one of the few actors whose name alone can bring large audiences to the cinema. The Mission Impossible movies are some of the most successful action films in history. Each one is full of exciting scenes and dangerous stunts. People love watching Tom Cruise as Ethan Hunt, the brave secret agent. These movies have made billions of dollars around the world. They have helped make Tom a true global superstar. Tom's 2022 movie Top Gun: Maverick was a huge success. It was the sequel to Top Gun, which came out in 1986. Many fans waited over 30 years for this film. When it was finally released, it broke many records. It became one of the highest-grossing films of the year. People loved the flying scenes, the story, and Tom's performance. It showed that he is still at the top of his career. Tom Cruise's fame is not just about money. It is also about love and respect from fans. People from many cultures enjoy his movies. He often visits other countries to meet fans and promote his films. He smiles, takes photos, and says thank you. He shows respect to everyone. This is why people all over the world admire him. He also works hard to learn about other cultures. He understands that being a global star means being kind, polite, and open-minded. He takes time to connect with his fans. He knows they are the reason for his success. Even after many years in Hollywood, Tom Cruise keeps working hard. He keeps training for his roles, doing his stunts, and giving his best performance. His energy and passion are strong. Many younger actors look up to him. They want to be like him because he shows what it means to be a true professional. This chapter shows how Tom Cruise became a box office king and a global icon. His movies entertain people in every part of the world. He is loved not just for his talent, but for his dedication and kindness. For students, his story is a great example of how hard work, respect, and passion can lead to worldwide success. Chapter 9: Reinvention and Career Longevity. Tom Cruise has been a movie star for more than 40 years. This is not easy in the film industry. Many actors become famous for a short time and then disappear. But Tom Cruise has stayed at the top for many years. How does he do it? He keeps changing, learning, and growing. This is called reinvention. He is always looking for new ways to stay fresh and exciting. At the beginning of his career, Tom played young and charming characters. In Risky Business and Top Gun, he was cool and full of energy. People loved him for his looks and confidence. But Tom did not want to play the same kind of role forever. He wanted to show that he could do more. So, he started acting in serious films like Rain Man and Born on the 4th of July. In these movies, he showed deep emotions and real-life struggles. He proved that he was not just a good-looking star, but also a great actor. He received award nominations and praise from film critics. This helped him stay important in Hollywood. As time went on, Tom continued to try new things. He acted in dramas, science fiction, and even comedies. In Tropic Thunder, he played a funny and very different role. People were surprised and impressed. He showed that he could also make people laugh. One of the biggest reasons for his long career is his work in the Mission Impossible series. These movies started in 1996 and are still popular today. Each film brings new action, new places, and new excitement. Tom makes sure every movie is better than the last. He does his own stunts and trains very hard. This keeps people interested and shows that he is still strong and brave, even as he gets older. Tom also takes good care of his health. He exercises, eats well, and stays focused. He knows that acting in action films is not easy. It takes energy and strength. He works hard to stay fit so he can keep doing the things he loves. Another reason for his long success is his strong mindset. He does not give up. He keeps learning and improving. He listens to others and works well with directors, actors, and film crews. People enjoy working with him because he is respectful and professional. This chapter shows that Tom Cruise's long career is not just luck. It is the result of hard work, smart choices, and a desire to grow. He keeps changing with the times and tries new things. For students, this is a great lesson. If you want to do well in life, you must keep learning and never stop improving. Like Tom Cruise, you can stay strong and successful if you are always ready to grow and change. Chapter 10: Legacy and Influence in Cinema. Tom Cruise is more than just a famous actor. He is a legend in the world of cinema. His work has inspired millions of fans and many young actors. He has made over 40 movies, and most of them have been big hits. His name is known in every part of the world. People of all ages know who Tom Cruise is. His legacy in film is powerful and long-lasting. Tom Cruise has given the world many unforgettable movies. From Top Gun to Mission Impossible, his films are full of action, emotion, and strong characters. His work has changed the way people see action movies. He made stunts more real, stories more exciting, and heroes more human. Many directors and actors say that Tom helped shape modern action cinema. One of the biggest parts of Tom's legacy is his dedication to quality. He always gives his best, no matter the role. He learns new skills, does his own stunts, and trains hard for each film. Because of this, people respect him not just as a star, but as a true professional. He sets a high standard in the movie world. Tom Cruise also helped bring back big movie experiences. In today's world, many people watch films on their phones or computers. But Tom believes that movies should be watched on the big screen. He works hard to make films that are exciting to watch in the cinema. His movie Top Gun: Maverick brought many people back to theaters. It showed that movies can still bring people together. His influence is also seen in younger actors. Many of them say Tom is their role model. They watch his movies, learn from his work, and try to follow his example. Tom is not only a great actor, but also a guide to the next generation. He teaches them about hard work, passion, and respect. Tom's films are also a big part of popular culture. People still quote his lines, wear clothes inspired by his characters, and copy his style. His smile, energy, and charm have left a mark on the hearts of fans everywhere. Even after many years in Hollywood, Tom Cruise continues to grow. He keeps making movies that people love. He does not stop learning or improving. This is why his legacy is so strong. He is not just a star of the past, he is still a star today. This final chapter shows that Tom Cruise has given so much to cinema. His influence will stay for many years to come. He has shown us what it means to be great in your work. For students, his story teaches an important lesson. With hard work, passion, and a never-give-up attitude, you can leave a mark on the world, just like Tom Cruise has in the world of movies. Vocabularies. 1. Legacy, something important or lasting that a person leaves behind after their life or work. 2. Stunts, dangerous or exciting actions in movies, often done by trained people. 3. Dedication, working very hard and giving a lot of time and effort to something. 4. Reinvention, changing yourself or your work in a new and better way. 5. Fame, being known and liked by many people, usually because of talent or success. 6. Versatility, the ability to do many different things well. 7. Influence, the power to change or affect someone or something. 8. Beliefs, ideas or thoughts that a person thinks are true or important. 9. Criticism, when people say what they think is wrong with someone or something. 10. Professional, a person who works seriously and with skill in their job. Quiz questions. 1. Where was Tom Cruise born? 2. What movie made Tom Cruise famous in 1983? 3. What does the word versatility mean in Tom Cruise's career? 4. What character does Tom Cruise play in the Mission Impossible series? 5. What is one reason Tom Cruise does his own stunts? 6. How many times has Tom Cruise been married? 7. What religion is Tom Cruise strongly connected to? 8. What 2022 movie helped bring people back to cinemas? 9. What does Tom Cruise do to stay fit and ready for action movies? 10. Why do many young actors see Tom Cruise as a role model? Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed learning with us. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. Your support helps us grow and bring you more inspiring stories and easy English learning content. Do you have a topic you'd like us to cover in our next video? Maybe a famous person, an invention, or a country. Let us know in the comments or messages. We'd love to hear your ideas. You can find answers in the description. Thanks again, and keep learning with us. See you in the next video.